Have you ever wondered why some people just don't enjoy having guests at home? It's tempting to assume it's about being cold, distant, or socially awkward. But the reality is often very different. For many, the reluctance to host isn't about disliking people at all. It's about protecting their own energy, their nervous system, and the precious calm of their personal space. Home for these individuals is not a stage for social performance. It is a sanctuary, a place to recharge, where they don't have to constantly entertain, engage, or be on for anyone else. When guests arrive, even beloved ones, that sanctuary subtly shifts into a space of expectation. The result is not conflict or drama, but a low-level tension that keeps the mind and body from fully relaxing. Psychologists explain this through the lens of the nervous system. Some people process social stimuli, conversation, facial expressions, tone, subtle movements more deeply and for longer periods. Their brains don't immediately release these signals, which means that energy drains faster than for others. Neuroscience confirms this. When stimulation exceeds a certain threshold, the nervous system moves out of a restful state and into constant information processing. After guests leave, it isn't just a matter of taking a short break. Restoring inner calm can take hours, sometimes even days. Home is also tied to feelings of control and safety. Philosophically, it's the space where the world becomes predictable and ordered in, where everything has its place, and where one can exist without constant reactions to external demands. Guests disrupt this delicate balance. Even when everything goes smoothly, the body reacts before the mind does, entering a subtle state of vigilance, not because of danger, but because the familiar sense of stability has shifted. Some people have an acute awareness of their energy and attention. They know exactly how much they have, and understand that every social interaction comes at a cost. From a psychological perspective, choosing not to host is not a sign of isolation or coldness. It's self-preservation, a conscious way of conserving one's resources. Past experiences can play a role too. If boundaries were once violated or the home was criticized, the body may continue to equate guests with tension. Even when those memories are consciously processed, the nervous system may still react instinctively. It's important to distinguish between refusal born of self-care and withdrawal that causes harm. If the decision to avoid guests allows for continued social connection, emotional intimacy, and engagement with the world, it's healthy. But if isolation begins to shrink life, and solitude no longer restores but depletes, that's a signal to examine one's patterns. People who avoid hosting are often warm, empathetic, and attentive. They simply thrive when they fully own their space and can breathe without playing social roles. Their home is a door, not a wall opened only when enough light exists inside. For those who feel this way, the insight is liberating. It challenges assumptions about social norms and reframes self-care as a conscious choice rather than a limitation. It emphasizes the value of boundaries, energy management, and respecting the quiet rhythms of one's nervous system. By acknowledging the truth, I need calm, my space is sacred, I cannot always perform for others, one can live authentically without guilt. Now reflect on yourself. Do you dislike having guests? If so, why? Is it about fatigue, personal boundaries, past experiences, or the need for silence? Sometimes, a single honest answer can resonate with others who feel the same. Understanding this is not just a personal revelation, it is a shift in perspective that validates your experience, respects your needs, and helps you navigate social life with clarity and intentionality. Your home, your space, and your energy are precious. Honoring them is not selfish, it is essential. Ultimately, the lesson is clear. Reluctance to host is not a lack of love for others. It is an awareness of self. It's about maintaining mental health, emotional balance, and inner peace. And when you recognize this, you stop feeling guilty for choosing calm over social obligation and start living a life aligned with your needs, your pace, and your well-being.